Hey everyone. So this week's Bible story is Proverbs 25:16. It says, if you find honey, eat just enough. If you eat too much, you will vomit. So we're talking about too much of a good thing. So kind of a crazy verse, but it helps us really think about, having too much of a good thing. So you will have some paper plates, and then you'll have these things. So there's some choices on there. There's 3 pages. You're going to let them choose where they're most tempted, where they need a little help with self-control. So I've chosen snacks and candy and staying up late and sunshine. So then you're going to have them, and you might want to have them wait to color it until they get it on the plate. I didn't want to wait and make you guys watch me color it. So they're going to just put glue sticks. They're going to make it into a circle on their plate. And then they still got that black in the middle. And so you're also going to give them an arrow, and it has a hole or a circle in the middle. So you're just going to want to kind of poke a hole through that circle, and you'll have a nail or something in your classroom. You'll poke a hole. It's a lot easier to get a brad in if you have a hole already poked. So then you're going to put your brad through your arrow, through the hole in your plate, and then just fold the sides back like that. And then, oops, I got it too tight. Don't get it too tight because then it won't spin very well. Also, this one is not cardstock, but yours will be. And so then they can spin it, and they can and you got to kind of get your brad so that it's like spinnable on there, because I just have a small hole. And then they can spin it in the morning and be like, oh, tonight I should not stay up late. That's really true for me because I'm really bad about staying up late. And so maybe this week, now I'm going to need to do sunshine. I got to be careful if I go out in the sunshine. I have to put sunscreen on, make sure that I'm being, keep it hydrated, because sometimes when I go outside, I get sunburned super easily and then I get dehydrated, whatever. So just talk about how there's, these are the things I really need to focus on for having self-control. And just to kind of keep that as a daily reminder of the things that they maybe really need to give a little bit extra attention on for self-control. If you have a little bit of extra time, then you'll do them into 2 teams, and you will have, each team will get a cup, a paper plate, which they will balance on their cup, and then you're going to have a tray of marbles or a bowl of marbles or something across the room. So what they're going to do, equidistance between the teams. So each team has to take a turn. They get a spoon. They get to come over, scoop up 1 marble, come and place it on their plate. Okay, and then they're going to keep on doing that. They'll go back, tag the next person on their plate. And as you see, their goal is to get 5 or more. It's real tough. And so they can keep on trying, and you got to actually get it on the plate. And if they're really super gentle, you tell them like, hey, be gentle with it. You can be a little gentle. But they're not going to get 5. There's very little chance they'll get 5. And so just have a little talk about, hey, we sometimes get ourselves in situations where, it might be even a good thing, but we got too much of it. And then it just puts us over the edge. And so just talk about, having self-control. Again, we can ask God for self-control, but it can be good things that, we can get too much of them. They become a bad thing, because almost any food you eat, if you eat too much of it, not just honey, you're going to throw up. And if you play too many video games, you get grumpy and you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing and neglecting other things. So there's pretty much everything in our lives. If we do too much of it, it can be harmful to us. So just have a good discussion about that, and just remind kids that, God will help us to have the self-control to try to just keep ourselves where we should be and not getting too much of anything. So thanks for all you do.